welcome back to Let's Make Lemonade, where we talk about infertility here, okay? I have infertility, been dealing with it for several years, going on 10 years. If you are new here, my name is Salina and we are in the middle of IVF. We had an egg retrieval in January. We've had a transfer, our first embryo transfer in May, and we are moving forward with our second transfer. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about. So I have been a little MIA, and that was because I had like family and people in town. So I am back. Thank you for your patience. Have a few things to tell you. So the last video I talked about how I did the biopsy, the ERA biopsy. If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, it's an endometrial receptivity array biopsy, and basically they take a little piece of your lining, test it, see how much progesterone you need for an embryo to implant. I did a video on it. Feel free to check that out. Today, I finally went to my doctor's appointment and I got the results back. That was another reason why I didn't do a video, was because I have been waiting and waiting for these results, and they have not come. The company that I did this biopsy from, igenomics.com, you can find more information. They said it takes about 15 days, and I really hoped that it was going to be sooner, but to no avail. I had to wait the whole time. So thank God I had family in town to kind of keep me distracted. All right, so what happened? I found out this morning that my results are I'm pre-receptive, which is awesome. Again, if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I did the video and I talk about what all the results mean and what that means moving forward. But I'm pre-receptive, which means I need an extra day of progesterone before we do the transfer. So either you do an extra day of progesterone or you push the day back on the calendar for the transfer. But what my office is going to do is just going to give me an extra day of progesterone. So the doctor has said that I need to start 7 days before the transfer. It saddens me a little bit that we have done our first embryo that was pre-genetically tested, chromosomally normal, and we put that sweet little embryo inside of me, and there was no way that my lining was going to receive it. So that sucks. However, I am glad that we have this news, and I hope that it is what we need. I hope it's the missing link to move on in our journey and to get us closer to getting pregnant and staying pregnant with our next embryo. When my nurse told me this information, she didn't give me the exact hours. A lot of girls are telling me, hey, they found that they were pre-receptive and had to take progesterone 12 hours prior. I talked to my nurse later on today and asked her what it was, and she didn't have the report in front of her. But when she looked at the system, she said that my doctor said that I need to be on it for 7 days. She said that typically when she sees people that are pre-receptive, they range anywhere from needing to be on progesterone to 135, 136, 137 hours of progesterone, something like that. So she said that I would probably follow along in the lines of some of that. So I guess that 130, however many hours that she's talking about is the whole total, and rather than each day specific. My second ultrasound and blood draw were due today, this morning, along with getting those ERA results back. I'm still waiting on information, and I don't want to give it to you too early, but the next video I'll go ahead and talk to you about what the next step is, when our transfer due date is, all of that. Everything is kind of still up in the air because they found a follicle on my right ovary this morning, and we just have to look at a couple of options and see what we need to do. And some of those options are, do we go ahead and move forward having to use Cetrotide or Ganirelix to suppress that follicle from producing any progesterone and continuously developing? There's that adds a little bit of cost to it. And I have to talk to Mondo. He has been working, and I need to talk to him about that. So I'm going to do that on another video, and that will be my next thing. But for this one, I just wanted to let you know that, hey, the results came back, and this is what they are. For some of you, you have been waiting for that. And if you know my story, we have been waiting for a very long time to get pregnant. As far as I know, I've always had infertility. I've never been pregnant. So I posted on Instagram this morning that I have a fellow friend through Instagram who's also Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican. And she had told me weeks before, when she found that I was doing the ERA, she said, she did ERA, she said, I did the ERA, I came back receptive, pre-receptive. She knew of someone who also was pre-receptive who has, Puerto Rican descent. And so it's like this theory. She told me way ahead of time, hey, I have this theory that it might be a thing with Latin women that we are pre-receptive, or that it's common for those who can't get pregnant can be pre-receptive. If you hear that breathing, it's my bulldog in the background. So then my results came out pre-receptive. So I thought that was pretty funny. So I don't know if that's a thing, if that's a theory, if that could be a thing, but it's definitely something to throw out there. For now, that is it. Those are my ERA results. If you get this test, remember this test is really great for those who have implantation failures. I've never been pregnant, so hey, obviously lots of unsuccessful implantation cycles. I hope this is it. Like I said before, I hope this is what we need going into this second transfer. I am feeling great. I am feeling so at peace still about everything. I am not overly excited like I was the first time. I think I just don't want to let myself get excited, honestly, until I feel like I can get myself excited. Taking it one day at a time, and honestly, the days have been going so quickly because I am not thinking about it, I'm not consumed with it, I'm not obsessed with it every single day. As of right now, there's a possibility that I will be transferring next week. Wow. I didn't even think about it until just now. When I have these thoughts or these moments of what if, I just shut them down. I think those thoughts can make you spiral into a really deep, dark, discouraging place. And I will not let myself do that again. So I've been at peace. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I'm not taking anything too seriously, and I'm just letting things roll off my chest. So we shall see what happens. For all of you girls who are also going into your second transfer, we were cycle buddies for the first cycle. It didn't work out. I really hope this is it for us. We deserve it. Dang it, we deserve it. So I will let you know. I will give you the details in the next video about our next transfer and when that will be. Until the next video, see you then.